Well, what's ugly still in markets is that we haven't, in Europe, really overcome the effects of the crisis. You still have weak banks with low return on equity. Bank shares are right at the bottom. And you still have a very large shadow banking sector, which is not seriously regulated, which is interconnected closely with the regulated banking system, but where we have relatively little knowledge of the data, right? Where there's high leverage in certain places. So we still have some big problems out there.
Another guest this week also highlighted shadow banking in Europe as a risk. Just put some flesh on the bones around that for us, because most people don't know what that means in Europe.
Well, it's a whole range of activities and institutions, from hedge funds to money market funds to in some extent, pension funds and insurance companies where they do direct lending, to the repo markets, which are markets for securities between the banks, but which do not really get regulated themselves, and so on. There's quite a range of shadow banking activities and institutions that are involved in them.
What do you think the big difference between Europe and the United States and coming out of 10 years ago is that's led to the recovery in the United States, and whereas US is, UK, Europe's languished?
The US dealt quickly and pretty effectively with the problems of the banks. Europe did not. That was the first big mistake. And secondly, Europe, and in particular the Eurozone, did not deal sensibly with the Greek crisis, with the problems in Ireland and Spain and so forth. You had the IMF programs, austerity, austerity, austerity. The result was long periods of low economic activity. And we've seen the effects in populism, political effects, but also economic effects. So that we're not, in some countries, we're still not significantly above the levels of GDP that we had in 2007, 2008. And I think that's the basic flaw, was not dealing properly with the banks. The second basic flaw were the macroeconomic policies. Too much austerity, too tight monetary policies, no lender of last resort until Draghi finally stepped up to the plate.